Oh, there we go. We're hooked up on the gummy worm, on the freaking gummy worm. What's going on, guys? Today out here at Mosquito Lagoon doing a little fishing. Got a couple hours of fish this morning, so it's a beautiful morning. Basically no wind. So I actually got something special today. I want to try and catch a trout on a gummy worm. So I'm gonna fish a gummy worm under a popping cork. But before we get to that, I'm gonna start throwing a topwater. Since it's such a nice calm clear morning, you can see behind me looks like awesome topwater water. So I'm gonna throw a topwater for a little bit, and then we're gonna get into the meat of this video, which is the gummy worm. All right, start out this morning throwing my favorite topwater of all time, Rapala Skitter Walk in this redheaded color. This is my all-time favorite. As you can tell, it's pretty beat up. Seen a few trout, so it's actually never seen a redfish, but seen some trout. So just kind of gonna drift this shoreline here this morning. It won't be too fast of a drift because we really don't have much wind, just a little bit. But that should be good. Let me cover the ground pretty good. All right, last cast. Then we're gonna move a little bit down to a little, oops, that was a bad cast. We'll do one more. We're gonna move down to there's a little channel up there. Let's fish the edge of that. Throw the topwater there, see if there's any trout hanging out over there. One more here. Shoot. Guess I'm not supposed to get one more in here. Okay, take 3, one more. All right, back at it with the topwater. Yikes. You can just call me BN for bird's nest. Oh, you see that? One struck at it. It literally just was sitting on the water. There we go. Oh, dang it. That was great. It was just sitting there, and one came up and swung at it. Oh, man. There we go. There's a trout. There's a trout. Come here, little buddy. And flip. Oh, what a little cutie. What a little cutie. Easy, buddy. Easy. pliers. A little baby, but he's a cute little guy. See ya. All right, I think it's time. I think it's time for what you have all been waiting for. The reason you decided to watch this video, it's time. It's time for the gummy worms. All right, guys, it is time for what you have been waiting for what you tuned in for, and for what I've been waiting for. Time for gummy worms. All right. So, what we're gonna be fishing today is a typical pop and cork rig. Got my good old Cajun Thunder there. Braid going to Cajun Thunder. Then I've got, should be running fluorocarbon, but I didn't have any. So I'm running mono. So I'm running, I don't know, 10, 12 pound mono. And I've got a owner twist lock there. And of course, gummy worm. I decided to go with the blue raspberry. You know, kind of think that attract them pretty well. You know, it's a pretty natural color. You know, there's a lot of these blue raspberry shrimp in the lagoon. So basically, I'm just gonna, just like you would any other soft plastic, I'm gonna thread the gummy worm onto my owner twist lock. If anybody from owner is watching this, I apologize. I know you don't want to see your twist locks defiled in this way. I'm sorry. And yeah, there we go. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what is going to catch us some trout. Hopefully. Now the question is, what's the action like? I'm guessing not very good. Oh, I rigged him backwards. Dang it. See his little faces there. There's his little smiley face. He's backward. Oh, that's good. Shrimp swim backwards. All right. Well, let's get this show on the road. It's always important to test the bait. Make sure it's still good. You don't want to throw on a bait that's not good. Just gonna be fishing this like a standard popping cork. Couple pops, let it sink. Couple pops, let it sink. Oh, there we go. We're hooked up on the gummy worm. On the freaking gummy worm. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. On the freaking gummy worm. Oh, it's a trout. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. On the freaking gummy worm. Oh, check it out. That is awesome. Oh, easy, buddy, easy. Check it out. That's an extremely scraggly looking trout, I'm gonna be honest. On the freaking gummy worm, let's go. It's okay, buddy. Oh, you are close to legal. Look at that. Look at that. He is, I mean, he's probably legal, but I'm not gonna push it. Thank you. On the freaking gummy worm. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. That is ridiculous. All right, blue raspberry was a success. Now, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, you know? Maybe they have a favorite flavor. We gotta explore all the options of the gummy worms. We're gonna go with the, I think they call this one the electric worm. Good old purple and green. Got to get this guy rigged perfectly. I don't want no imperfect rigging on my gummy worms. There we go. The electric worm. See how it does. Oh my God. First cast with the electric worm. First freaking cast with the electric worm. We got another trout. This is ridiculous. 2 casts in a row we hook up on gummy worms. Boom! Look at that. If that doesn't make you a believer, I don't know what will. That is, whoa. Easy, buddy. Oh, killed the worm, kicked it out. Look at that, he inhaled that. Thank you, buddy. All right, what's up next? Oh, this is one of my favorite colors, Christmas lights. Gonna go with the Christmas lights now. I do have to say, I'm not impressed with the longevity of these. You know, gulp, you can get several fish out of a gulp. This gummy worm? I don't know. Oh, that's not too good rigging there. Gotta rig them perfect. All right. There we go, Christmas lights. Oops, don't fall out of the boat, Alex. Christmas lights. Ugh, hands are trouty. Uh-oh, seems like they, oh, we lost it. We lost it. Christmas lights is gone. All right, what's up next? Oh, good old orange and white. This is the new penny. Try out the new penny color. Gummy worm. See how this works. There we go, new penny. Getting a little far out here now. Gonna have to go back in soon. After this cast, I'll motor back up and scoot in a little bit. And and we're back. All right, still on the new penny color. See if we can make it happen. Oh. Something took a chomp. Still got my gummy worm. There we go. Boom. Freaking trout. On the new penny. For the flip. If that doesn't make you a believer again, man, I don't know what will. It's a freaking trout on a gummy worm. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. See you, little buddy. All right, back to blue raspberry again. I have to say the longevity of gummy worms is not very good. Do not fish them for their longevity. Fish them because they're tasty. I've never seen anyone snacking on shrimp when they're fishing. You know? Just be careful you don't eat all your bait. That would not be a good thing. Probably couldn't fish with these with a little kid on board. All your bait will be gone in like 36 seconds. He'd have hooked himself like 6 times, trying to eat him off the hook. There'd be none left in the package. It'd be a mess. If you have a kid, do not fish with gummy worms. Oh, there we go. Another freaking trout. I don't catch trout, I only catch freaking trout. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, buddy. Getting a little excited there, huh? Ooh, he's a bigger one. He's a bigger one. There we go. Sorry, buddy, you're legal. You're legal. You are legal. We'll measure him just for kicks and giggles, but oh yeah, he is a solid 15 and a half. Solid 15 and a half. You know what that means? That means I can already taste the cilantro. Fish tacos. That's what that means. Fish taco time. All right, next up. What color is next? Ooh, good old pink and yellow. Oh, hey, manatee. I think they call this one the natural with a fluorescent tail. Or pink tail. Shoot, I don't have a name for this one. If you have a name for this one, comment below. What is this one called? Yeah, we're getting deep now. Probably turn around in a minute, but give it a couple pops here. Oh, there's a manatee right there. Hey, buddy. And look how clear that water is. Look at that manatee. Hey, buddy. Why are you following my boat? You're supposed to not like boats. You're not supposed to follow the boat. What happens when I gotta start this thing up? You're right at the motor. Get away from the motor. Oh, freaking hooked up. I didn't even know it. I was too busy watching the manatee. Come on, buddy. Oh, popped off right there when I went to lift him in. Oh well, he was close to legal. Hey, manatee. All right, got spun around, and we are back for another drift. I'm gonna be throwing again the electric crawler color. I think I kind of figured out one of the issues with these is, you know, they're not super elastic. So normally, like if I was actually fishing a soft plastic like you're supposed to, I would stretch this out and get it on there so it's nice and snug. But this one I think I want these really loose because they just tear if there's any kind of stretch in them. I think I'm just gonna try to do it like as loose. There we go. Try not to have any stretch in here. Have this loose. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Maybe you're just not supposed to fish with gummy worms. Definitely a pretty plausible option there as well. So, oh, dang it. That thing barely landed. I had a smack down. I'm over here just like not paying attention to anything. Still got it, okay. Take two. Water's pretty clear today too. Oh, there was a hit. Dang it. He probably got the worm. There we go. That's a trout. Freaking fish on the gummy worm. I'm using a lighter rod than the other day and they all feel nice and big. Oh, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. All right, you're gonna be difficult, we'll be difficult. There we go. Ooh, you know what that is? That's a bunch of water I just doused on my camera. That was smart, Alex. Sorry, buddy, you're legal. I can already taste the cilantro. That was a flip saying. I like it. I can already taste the cilantro. Boom. There we go. He's a solid 18. Another one for the cooler. Another one for fish tacos. Oh, man. Wet. Wipe off my camera. Literally just splashed salt water all over it. Super good for a camera, you know? They just love salt water. It's like a super good lubricant, you know, really just prevents any corrosion. Pretty much can't think of anything better for a camera than salt water, really, when you think about it. I mean, that's just the best of the best. That's like the creme de creme. We'll put you. There we go. Oh, there we go. He was in, out, in. Oh, he's gonna be close. He's gonna be close. He might be legal. He might be legal. Looks a little short. Oh. He is close. He is so close. I could really smush the tail and get him there, but I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to push it. I don't want my mark to be off a quarter of an inch. No sense in being greedy. There we go. Oh. That's a trout. Dang it. There we go. Oof, another chunk. Another chunk on the gummy worm. Another chunk. Man, that's a fat trout. Another nice trout. Another solid, almost 18, 17 inches. Fish tacos. The 3 for tacos. Let's see if we can pick up a 4th. And trout love that little bit of structure change here. To the best of my knowledge, just slats is pretty, well, flat. And there's not too much structure change, but there's that channel that cuts through it right there. It seems like they really like that, just that little bit of change on the bottom there. Almost all the trout I've caught this morning have been from right in that channel, and then as we got out here deeper, but again, as we got out here deeper, it kind of dropped off, so I'm not sure if there were ledges there or not. This channel has definitely been producing. Seems like every time I come here I can catch fish off this channel pretty reliably. There we go. That's a fish. It's a trout, smaller guy. Whoop. You got a little cutie. Oops. Look at that. Trout on a gummy worm. See ya. Hello? Hello? Cat? There we go. Freaking trout on. Fish on. Boom, there we go. Nice. There we go, guys. Get a little closer. One last one there on the gummy worms. Just a little guy, not too big. I don't think he's legal. No, not even close. But nice little trout. See you, buddy. Oh. Well, where am I here? There I am. Well, guys, with that one, I gotta call it a day. It's getting a little windy out here, and I gotta work this afternoon, so it's already 9:45. By the time I get back, it'll be 10 o'clock. Give me a couple hours to get the boat cleaned up. So, overall, fishing with these gummy worms, to be honest with you, it's quite interesting. I mean, it's kind of a novelty thing, I guess. I guess. I mean, it's comical. It's a novelty. I mean, as far as realistically using gummy worms as a bait for trout fishing on a daily basis, I mean, I wouldn't I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, like I said, it's fun and it's a novelty, but they don't hold up very well, and they just get, you know, they get torn off the hook really easily. Casting them, they rip off the hook. They're sticky, so everything's going to get sticky. Your rod's going to get sticky. Your reel, you know, I mean, it's, yeah, you're going to run. They're not made for. Obviously, they're not made for fishing bait. But as a novelty, or just it's a fun thing to do to mix it up, yeah, it's cool, and it kind of shows you that, you know, you don't need a high dollar lure to catch trout. I mean, I don't know how many trout I caught today. 10, I mean, we'll say 10, and I caught them on a popping cork with a gummy worm, you know. So I mean, you know, it shows you really don't need a high dollar lure or high dollar equipment to get out here and catch some trout, you know. Just get a popping cork, and I mean, gummy worms, and I mean, that another thing that goes to show you is, you know, I used every color of gummy worm, and I caught trout on every color of gummy worm. I mean, yeah, there's going to be colors that are better on some days, but I mean, a lot of it about it is getting your bait in front of a fish. You know, I mean, that's a lot of fishing. Obviously, you can have the best bait and the best color and the best equipment all set for that day, but if you're, at the end of the day, if your bait's not in front of a fish, you're not going to catch a fish. I mean, so anyways, you guys should give this a try. It's fun. It's delicious. I mean, you get to eat gummy worms while you're fishing, so that's kind of win-win right there. But yeah, you guys should definitely give this a try if you haven't ever caught trout on gummy worms. Go get a popping cork and a bag of gummy worms and give it a shot. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys had as much fun watching this as I had filming this. So it was a lot of fun and fun to make. It was pretty funny. So anyways, hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you next time.